Right, today we are going to discuss how to calculate the median. If needed to understand how to calculate the mean, you can use my previous video. Not only mean, in that video I discuss what the central tendency is. Then after that we discuss what are the measures of central tendency. As I mentioned, in this video I discuss mean. Today we are going to discuss median. Next video we are going to discuss what mode. Mean, median, mode, those are the central tendency measures. Okay, let's move to discuss what median. Right. What is the median? Very simple idea. Median is mid value of a variable, central value of a variable. So identify and calculate this median is very easier than mean. Okay, I'll give three examples. First example is data array. Using data array, how to calculate how to find the median. Next one, how to find the median of ungroup frequency distribution. Last one is how to find the median of group frequency distribution. Okay, let's move to my first example. Right, my first example. I think there are 7 students of this class. I arrange marks of that students in ascending order like this. This is my first example. These marks of students, I think that can be denoted by x because that is a variable. So x values are, I arrange in ascending order 28, 29, 32, 36, 40, 42, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 45. 7 students are there. I arrange those marks in ascending order. Now what is the mid students? Now what is the central students? If I consider mid students, that is 36. That is students takes 36. So this is the median of this data set. So very simple, median. What is the median? That can be denoted by capital M, simple D. Capital M, simple D. That is 36 very simple measures of central tendency. Median, that is easier to find than what previous one mean. So this is very simple measures. Median. What is the mid value of central value of the data set, data array? Very simple. How many students are there in this class? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if number of students is 7, n is 7, which item gives the median? Median gives what? First one, second one, third one, fourth one. Fourth item is the median. Value is 36. Yes, 36 is the median. That is fourth item. If n is 7, median is fourth item. Okay, let's see second example. Now I consider my second example. My second example is 28, 29, 32, 36, 40, 42, 45, 46, 49. Then tell me what is the median. Now how many students are there? 9 students are there. Then who is the central students? Who is the mid students? That is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 40. That is 40, 40, 40 is the mid value of this data array. Then we can see now n is what? Total number of students of this class is 9. N is 9. Then median is 40. 40 is which item? First one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one. So median is which item? Fifth item. Fifth item. Fifth item. Look at this. If n is 7, median is fourth item. If n is 9, median is fifth item. Using this pattern, tell me if n is 11, what is the median? Which item is the median? Sixth item. Sixth item. Very good. Then tell me, if n is 9, total number of students of this class is n is 99, then which item gives the median? What is the median? Median means what? How did you take it? If n is 7, how did you take this fourth? If n is 9, how did you take this fifth? If n is 11, how did you take with sixth? Yes, look at this. 7 plus 1, 8 divided by 2, that is 4. 9 plus 1 divided by 2, what is that? 5. 11 plus 1 divided by 2, what is that? 6. So 99 plus 1, 99 plus 1 divided by 2, that is the item. This item gives the median. 99 plus 100 divided by 2, that is 50th item. This is the way how to find the which item of the median. Then commonly I can say median is what? If total number of students, total number of items, total number of frequencies of the class is n, then median is n plus 1 divided by 2 item. This is the item. Okay, keep in mind, this is the way how to find. First you have to find this item. After that, you can identify the value of that item. Okay, very good. Then tell me, if I consider this third example, what is my third example? Okay, look at this. 28, I give using ascending order. 28, 30, 38, 40, 42, 42, 51. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 55. Okay, look at. Now tell me how to find the median. Now tell me how to find the median. Median, you know, median can be taken n plus 1 divided by 2. This is the item. This item should be found first. In here we can see n. What is the n? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 plus 1 divided by 2. This item should be found. What is the answer? 8 plus 1 is 9 divided by 2, that is 4.5th item. 4.5th item. How do you find 4.5th item? If it is 4th item, you can find. If it is 5th item, that also can be found. But now you have to find what? 4.5th item. How do you find 4.5th item? If it is 4th item, what is that? 40. If it is 5th item, what is that? 42. But now we want to find 4.5th item. How to find 4.5th item? Where lies on that? Yes, mid of these two values. That can be taken mid of that two values. Yes, easily that can be taken 4th item plus 5th item. 5th item is 42. Divide by 2. Very simple. Then what is the answer? 41. This is the median that should be calculated. We can't just find, we can't 4.5th item cannot be seen. So that should be calculated. That's the way. And now we can find median of ungrouped frequency distributions. Okay, this is my example. I think this columns is marks of students. This number of students. Okay, these are two columns. I'll give this ungrouped frequency distributions. I think marks of this class is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Frequencies of these classes are number of students of this marks are, I think 5 students are there, 8 students are there, 12 students are there, 10 students are there, and 5 students are there. 5 students take 10 marks each, 8 students takes 20 marks each likewise. Then marks column is here, number of students also here. Now I want to find the median. How do you find the median? Yes, how do you find the median? Just before that we have to find which item can be given. So that can be found using median. Median can be calculated n plus 1 divided by 2. This item should be found first. This item. Then what is the n value of this one? N should be found, no? What is the n? N is total number of students of this class. How many students are there? 5 students here, 8 students here, 12 students here, 10 students here, 5 students here. That is, total number of students of this class can be taken considering sum of this column. Okay, what is the sum of this column? Normally this can be denoted by x, you know that. This can be denoted by f because this number of students is frequencies. That's why that can be denoted by f. Right. Okay, how many students are there? 5, 8, 12, 10, 5. These all value can be added each other. So 40 students are there. So number of students in this class is 40. So n is 40. So you can find which item can be given. Which item can be given as median. N is what? N is 40. 40 plus 1 divided by 2. Yes, after simplifying, you can get the answer 20.5th item. Yes, 20.5th item. Median is what? 20.5th item. How do you find 20.5th item? Or at least how do you find 20th item? Yes, what is the way? What is the way? How do you find the 20.5th item? If needed, you can arrange these values. Yes, first you can write 10, 10. How many tens should be written? 5 times, no? 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. After that, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, likewise. But it is not practical methods, no? So, where the place? What is the value of 20.5th item? How to find that place? Yes, for that you can use what? Cumulative frequency. Which frequency? Cumulative frequency. What should be found? Cumulative frequency. What is the cumulative frequency? Very simple. Cumulative frequency is always you have to add above frequency of this considered frequency. 5 plus 0, 5, 5, 8, 13, 5, 8, 12, 25, 5, 8, 12, 10, 35, 5, 8, 12, 10, 5, 40. This is what? Cumulative frequency. What is meant by this? Lowest marks of students is over from here, 5. After 6 students to 13 students, no? After 6 students to 13 students, take 20 marks each. However, 13 students over from here. After that, 14 students to 25th students takes 30 each. Then, now we are going to find which item? 20.5th item. Where lies this 20.5th item? 14 to 25th, no? 14 to 25th. This item belongs to 14 to 25th. So, all students from 14 to 25th students takes 30 marks. Then this students also take which marks? 30. So, value of this item should be what? 30. That is median is what? 30. That's the way how to find the median of this kind of ungrouped frequency distribution. Okay, right, let's move to find the median of group frequency distribution. I'll give this simple example. Now I think this marks of students that can be denoted by x because it is a variable. Again, this one number of students, that is frequency, so that can be denoted by f. Classes, this one group frequency distributions. I can give this marks as class interval 10 to 19, 20 to 29, 30 to 39, 40 to 49, 50 to 59, right. Frequencies of these classes are, I think 5 students are there within this range, 8 students are there within this range, 12 students here, 10 students here, and 5 students here. Right, now I want to find the median of this group frequency distribution. Previous one on group frequency distribution. What is this? Group frequency distribution. Okay, as previous, first you have to find the which item can be given as a median. That can be found, median is, you know, n plus 1 divided by 2 item. This item should be found first. Then n is total number of students in this class, 5 students here, 8 students here, 12 students here, 10 students here, 5 students here. So total number of students of this class is 5, 8, 12, 10, 5. You can calculate, you can add these all values, then you can get total number of students this class is, that is 40. So n is 40. So MD can be calculated, n is 40 plus 1 divided by 2. This item should be found. That is again 20.5th item should be found. We have to find the value of 20.5th item. Then how do we find? Yes, as previous, as we mentioned on group frequency distribution, we know when we are going to find the 20.5th item, we use what? Cumulative frequency. So again, I use another column with what? Cumulative frequency. Shortly I can write CF. Cumulative frequency. So that's why it's denoted by what? CF. Okay. Again, use cumulative frequency. 5 can be written on here. 5, 8, 13, 13, 12, 25, 25, 10, 35, 35, 5, 40. Yes, I mentioned what's the meaning of this cumulative frequency. As I mentioned again, this lower fifth students is over from here. After 6 students to 13 students lies this range. This is that students are there within this range. Okay, that's the meaning of this one. So now we are going to find the 20.5th item. 20.5th item is after 14th to 25th. All students belongs to this class, no? Now we are going to find what? 20.5th item, but we know after 14th to 25th students belongs to this class. This 20.5th also between 14th to 25th. So this students also belongs to this class. So this is the median class. Okay, now we have found what? Median class of the median we have found. After that, how do you find a certain median? Yes, using histogram we prove another formula to find the certain median of this what? Group frequency distribution. Yes, okay, what is that formula? Okay, I will give that. Median, after finding median class like this, median can be found using this formula L plus N divided by 2 minus FC divided by Fm into C. Okay, what are those terms? What are those terms? Okay, I will explain the meaning of these terms. L, what is the L? L is lower class boundary of this median class. Again, tell me, lower class boundary of this median class. What is the lower class boundary? Okay, what are those? This 30 and 39. This class is 30 to 39. This 30 and 39 can be considered as what? Class limits. But in here, we want to find what? Class boundary, lower class boundary. This one lower class limit, this one upper class limit, 30 lower class limit, 39 is upper class limit. But we have to find lower class boundary. That can be found how? 29 plus 30 divided by 2. That is 29.5. 29.5. That is the lower class boundary. Okay, now I can write median is L is 29.5. And you know N is what? Total number of students is this class 40 divided by 2 minus FC. Cumulative frequency. What is the FC? Cumulative frequency preceding of this median class. Preceding class. Cumulative frequency, not median class, preceding class of this median class, that is 13. This is the FC. Again, I mentioned what is the FC? FC, cumulative frequency of which class? Cumulative frequency of not median class. Preceding of this median class, that is 13. So FC is 13. Divide by Fm. Fm is what? The frequency of the median class. Medium class is this one, frequency is this. 25 is cumulative frequency, no? In here, no need to find cumulative frequency. We want to find the frequency of the medium class. That's why it is denoted by Fm, frequency of the medium class, that is 12. 12 should be plugged to here. After that, C is class interval or class width. How do you find class width? You know, you can calculate class width of this median class using class boundaries. If the class is 30 to 39, if you write this class again using class boundaries, you know that is 29.5 to 39.5. Sorry, 29.5 to 39.5. So class width, class interval is different between these two boundaries. That is 39.5 minus 29.5. That is answer is 10. So I plug all values to this unknown terms. Now you know these terms, what are the mean of these terms. So after calculating, after simplifying, you can get the answer. Yes, what is this answer? 35.13. I think sometime this simplification may be error, but this is the way. Okay, that's the median. Then you know after giving any type of data set, that may be data array, that may be ungroup frequency distribution, that may be group frequency distribution, whatever. Now you know how to find the median. Okay, with that stop this video, but you have to subscribe this channel because then you can get another video. Let's meet on next video.